Hey, did you know that in 2008, Snoop Dogg performed Gin and Juice with Panic at the Disco as his backing band? What?
I got a pocket full of rubbers and Panic, you know they got them too.
Pretty odd era cottagecore Panic at the Disco nonetheless, like sans exclamation point, if you know what I'm talking about.
Rolling down the street, smoke
Put your hands in the air.
sipping on gin and juice.
Yeah.
That's right, on an episode of, get this, an MTV program called Effin' MTV, hosted by none other than Pete Wentz, which only lasted for a couple seasons back in 2008, which, let's just unpack that real quick. Effin' MTV, real old heads remember that. All my millennials, older Gen Zs out there, I remember Effin' MTV when I was in like 7th grade. Apparently Effin' MTV stands for either Friday Night MTV or Feedback New MTV, whatever that means, but I always thought it stood for MTV. This show was like a music video program, kind of like Steven's Untitled Rock Show, if you remember that, where you would see a bunch of music videos in a row and occasionally Pete Wentz would pop in as like the host. Sometimes he would interview people, sometimes reading viewer feedback. And I guess that this program also had exclusive performances too, which looked as if they were filmed at some sort of award show type setting. And I guess Pete Wentz or whoever thought it would be a good idea to have Snoop Dogg perform Gin and Juice with a young Panic at the Disco as his backing band. I fucking love it.
So turn off the lights and close the door. What? Hell yeah.
Pete Wentz really putting his major label budget to good use back in the 2000s, I'm telling you. Snoop was a total rap legend at this point in his career, performing this throwback, his first big single as a lead solo artist, Gin and Juice, off of his 1993 classic debut album, Doggy Style. Huge album for me in high school, after first achieving success as Dr. Dre's sidekick on Dr. Dre's album, The Chronic, a year prior in 92. Panic at the Disco, on the other hand, were at a great time, in my opinion, to be chillin' with the Dogg, as the former emo act had just released their Left Turn identity crisis of a second album, 2008's Pretty Odd, where they were basically just like, yo, we're the Beatles now. Fuck this emo shit. Pretty Odd, classic album, by the way, love that one too. This connection really works to me because
sticky green plant substances, if you catch my drift.
R.I.P. to Effin' MTV, and I hope Snoop is there to reunite with Brendan and co. at the next When We Were Young festival.